Well, we salute the grit, the courage and the determination of our very brave soldiers who died while they were fighting the enemy. In fact, we have been seeing visuals of how everybody has been paying the last rites, and these are the visuals of the people in Satara district paying their last rites, their last tributes in fact to Lance Naik G Shankar from Jashi village in Maharashtra, Satara district, as he laid down his life in the line of duty. We have Mustafa Sheikh now joining us. Mustafa, extremely somber affair and extremely tragic to see how this very, very young soldier lost his life. Can you tell us a little bit more about Lance Naik G Shankar?
Avantika, of course, this last 2 days, his family was waiting for the body to come, and it was last night when at Nashik airport, 3 bodies from Maharashtra, the brave hearts from Maharashtra who have lost their life in the Uri attack were brought in. And at this point of time, the last rites are going on, and around 1,500 people have gathered from different villages in Satara, and they have been waiting since dawn for this moment because they want to show togetherness, they want to take some kind of pride in what has happened, because everybody supports the spirit of these soldiers who are very young. At this point of time, we also know that Lance Naik Shankar was survived by 2 young daughters. He was the sole breadwinner for his family. Same goes for the Sepoy Somnath, who has died from Nashik district. He was from a drought-affected area. It was from his money salary from army that the family had purchased tractor and cattle when they were carrying out farming. But now again, the family is in disdain. So there are a lot of such stories of people, but the good thing is that there are people turning out in huge numbers and supporting their families, and they have also said that such kind of attacks will not demotivate them, and they will still send their son to die for the soil, for nationalism, and to join army. So this kind of feeling at this point of time is giving some kind of support to the families of who have lost their loved ones, but at the same point of time they are also seeking justice and quick response from the Indian government, Avantika.
Oh, absolutely. And that's one demand not only being made by the family members of Lance Naik G Shankar, but the families of all the 18 brave hearts who laid down their lives fighting the terrorists. Mustafa, can you also tell us a little bit more about his family and who all are present today as the entire nation, joins his family members to pay tribute and express their condolences?
Yes, Avantika, like adding to the close family, like his wife and daughters, there were also the parents and the close relatives who stay in the nearby villages, as we know that because it was informed that the body is coming. So at this point of time, all the close relatives who stay near Satara have gathered around there. And adding to that also, as I said, that there are a huge number of people. So amongst them are the people who have also played with Lance Naik Shankar, and he had recently come to the village before going for Uri, and at that point Uri posting. Then they had played and they had seen. So they are also finding it difficult to believe that the person they had met a few months ago who was laughing is now no more. So these kind of feelings are there from the families and close friends and family of these people, of these brave heart.
Oh, absolutely. And we can also see a gun salute that will be given to our very brave soldier. Okay, we're getting in also visuals from Rajasthan there. Of course, this is an extremely unfortunate and a tragic time for all the family members who have lost their very dear loved ones while they were fighting the terrorists in Uri. In fact, those terrorists attacked the unarmed soldiers in the early morning hours. It was a cowardly act indeed, but it's really the family members now who are in such a state of shock and grief, and also there is a sense of anger with every family member now making that demand that enough is enough, and one needs to wake up, one needs to hit back, one needs to teach these terrorists a lesson and give Pakistan a befitting reply. Visuals there coming in from Maharashtra and Rajasthan, the 2 states in mourning, a teary farewell being given to our brave hearts. Okay, and the visuals that you're seeing right now are the visuals of the of how the entire village of Satara have come together to pay their last respects and tributes to Lance Naik G Shankar. This is happening at the Jashi village in Satara district in Maharashtra. He is survived by his wife and daughter. The family members have gathered in extremely emotional ceremony there, and he would be also given a gun salute along with the other respects that would be paid. 18 soldiers who were killed in their sleep by the coward terrorists who fought like heroes but left behind their grieving families, and now an entire nation is mourning for our brave hearts. Well, they defended the nation till their very last breath, but the tears of grief of their loved ones should remind each and every one of us, each and every single day, that their sacrifice must never be forgotten. And we at India Today, in fact, salute every soldier who put his life on the line.
बदला लेना चाहिए जिस तरह हमारे आदमी को मारे उसी तरह वहाँ भी बदला लेना चाहिए इन लोग के हाथ खोल के चलिए ये लोग का भी अधिकार है लड़ने का हाँ भारत सरकार हाथ बंद करके रखे हैं इन लोग
Families of the braves who perished in Uri, pressing the Modi Sarkar to seek revenge, to make Pakistan pay for every drop of blood lost. A clamour to unshackle our soldiers. Martyr Nayak Sunil Kumar Vidyarthi's daughter joins her mother to hoist high a tough anti-Pakistan slogan.
जैसे कि उन लोग हम लोग के देश पर अटैक करते हैं अचानक, वैसे हम लोग को भी करना चाहिए, तभी पाकिस्तान सुधरेगा। IIT ज्वाइन करना चाहती थी, दिल्ली IIT, लेकिन अब पता नहीं हो पाएगा।
22-year-old Gangadhar Dului, the sole breadwinner of his family, has left behind an entire village in Howrah in tears. West Bengal, Maharashtra, Bihar, Jharkhand, Jammu. India is seething. There's rage simmering in every heart for India's lost sons. Martyr Havildar Ravi Pal is now just a memory in these pictures. These eyes cannot hope to see him smile at her again.
मैं नेताओं से चाहता हूं कि वो अदले का बदला लेते रहें.
India salutes its brave heroes and the sacrifice of their families, but wreaths cannot be the only tribute anymore. Probe committees are not the real answers. Dossier diplomacy needs to be off the table. They defended India till their last breath.
Most of the deaths in Uri attack took place as the tents which were housing the soldiers caught fire. While a lot of people who are in the authority are now sending across emotional messages, many are questioning them, asking why these soldiers were left in such a vulnerable position and why there couldn't be better equipment, better tents which perhaps are fireproof, which are given to these soldiers in these difficult circumstances.
Now their families are screaming to be heard, seeking retribution, a befitting reply and an end to the mindless butchering of our Jawans by the enemy. Bureau Report, India Today.